is a part of ERPNext self-implementation course from selfimplementers.com, in which today you will be learn data collection or data requirement for the self-implementation for ERPNext setup. So let's begin. Here, whenever you are deciding to implement any ERP, we require basically 4 major database or 4 major master data for the ERP software. First one is a company master. Obviously, we required a company details to enter the company and under which we are doing a business transaction for the company. So in this video tutorial, we will see how we can enter the company details in our ERPNext application. Secondly, also we required we also see the company master template, how we can enter the data into template and how we can upload that template. Also, we required, most importantly, Atom Master. Atom Master is the Atom Master where you can do the transaction for purchase of the raw material, bought out material, and other service masters, service items, and you can sell your finished goods or products to the customers. So Atom Master is also one of the most important thing. This is also, we will get overview of Atom Master and we will see the template details also, how we can use the template to upload the data. Third one is Supplier Master, that is Sundry Creditor Master. In this video tutorial, we will go through the Supplier Master screen and also we will get the overview of Supplier Master template and we will see how we can upload the Supplier Master to our ERPNext database. Last but least is fourth number, it is a Customer Master to whom we are doing a business. So also we will go through the Customer Master template and we will see how we can upload the data along with the Customer Master in ERPNext application. So let's go to our ERPNext application. Here I have opened my web browser. I have entered my ERPNext URL, and in this, once I enter my URL, ERPNext application URL, I'll landed on a login page, and here I entered my username and password, and now I'm clicking on login button to enter my ERPNext application. Once your username and password is get verified, then you will be landed on a home doc type or a home page of your ERPNext application. And in this, for your right hand side, you will get the home doc type workspace where you can see some of the shortcuts of major 3 masters. One is Atom Master, second one is a Customer Master, and third one is a Supplier Master. Apart from that, under the Reports and Master, under the node of Accounting Master, you will get the Company Master as well, and here also you will get Customer Master and Supplier Master. Under the node of Stock, you will get the Atom Master details. So in a home doc type, you will get all major 4 master details, and you need not to go here and there. On a single page, you will get all the information about these masters. Also, under the node of Data Import and Setting master screen, you will get the import data facility where you can import all these masters directly from the Excel spreadsheet to our ERPNext application. First of all, we will see the company details, how we can create or we can enter company details. We will go through the detailed overview of company master. Once you click on company detail, Then you will be landed on a company doc type where you can see previously listed all the companies. If you want to add a new company, then click on add company button and you will be landed on a new company doc type where you can enter the details. Here you can enter the company name, then from the company name the abbreviation will come automatically. For example, if I enter, then C abbreviation will automatically get fetched. Then I need to enter my currency. We are in India, that's why I'm selecting the currency INR. Based on currency, countries get automatically selected. Also default GST rate is get also selected. Here you can add your letterhead data. So you can use any letterhead data for your company. Also, you can set a taxation ID and the domain under which domain your company is working. So if you are working a manufacturing or a service or a retail ship, you can enter your domain. Then date of establishment, you need to set your company's date of establishment. Here I'm selecting a date of establishment for my company. Then if this company is a child company, then you can add a parent company from the parent company text box. Then if you have any holiday list, then you can add holiday list for your company where the all the whole year holiday will get calculated automatically for the payment purpose. Then you need to GSTN number if your company register for the GSTN or it is unregistered, then you can keep the GST category as unregistered. Also, you need to set a PAN card, PAN number, and you need to create a chart of account for your company. If you select a standard template, then you will get the three options, whether India chart of accounts standard or standard with number. So I'm selecting India chart of accounts. And now below you can set default buying terms, default selling terms, then monthly sale target, default warehouse for the sale return items. Also in HR and payroll settings, you can set the default employee advance account, then default payment discount account, round up account, round up cost center, write up account, default finance books. All these settings can be set by default over here, and during the transaction these default settings will get fetched automatically for each and every transaction. So this way you can create a company master and you can add a new company or a child company into your ERPNext application. So go back to the home page or home doc. Once you click on home icon button, then you will be landed on home doc type once again. Then we have seen company master. Now we have going to see the item master as well. If you click on item master, then you will be landed on item master doc type. You will see that all the enabled or active item will get listed down in a list view layout, list view report. And if you want to add a new item, then you can click on add item button and you can enter the item code, item name, item group, its HSN code. In India, we are using HSN code for the GST tax, goods and service tax. As per your country's taxation law, you can add the code, appropriate code for the taxation purpose. Also, you can set a default measure of unit, and there is some flags like a disable flag or allow alternative flag. All these details we have discussed in a buying module as well, and stock inventory module as well. So you will know that each and every detail in that module in detail. So also we need to set a valuation rate. Under the description section, you can enter the description details. Apart from that, you need to set some inventory settings, the warranty period, also then request method, material request type, valuation method, and under the barcode section, you can add the barcode for this particular item, and also under the auto reorder level, you can set the auto reorder level. All this concept has been discussed and shown in detail in a stock and buying module as well. So again, in accounting tab, you can set your company details, default warehouse, default price list for that particular item, and in purchase settings, you can set default purchase of measure of unit, then lead time, and the minimum order quantity. Also in sales setting, you can set its default measure of unit and the maximum discount allowed it for the selling of this particular item. In taxation detail, you can attach the tax template as per your country's taxation law. In India, we are using GST, goods and service tax. So here we will add a GST tax template. In quality, we can check if you want to check inspection required before purchasing and inspection required before delivering of this particular item, then you can activate this flag and you can attach the quality template as well. So this way you can set up your item master and go back to the home module, and now we will see the supplier master details for the Once you click on Supplier Master, you will be landed on Supplier List View Report Layout. Here you can see the previously added or active supplier list, and if you want to add a new supplier, then you can add a new supplier, add supplier button, and you will be landed on new supplier doc type. Here you can enter supplier name, supplier group, then the supplier type. All these details has been discussed in deeply with example in our buying module video. You will get that the details for the same. Also here in supplier master, you need to enter the default billing currency. In India, we are in India, so we are using INR, and then default price list. It's obviously this is a supplier, so we are going to set standard buying price list. And here you need to set a default company, and also you can set a default payment terms for this particular supplier, which will be get automatically fetched to purchase order. And for the billing purpose also, this payment term will get used for the due payment dates. So this way you can enter the supplier details. Under the taxation tab, you can set the tax category, the registration about the supplier GST registration, whether supplier is registered, unregistered, or registered under sales or overseas, everything. Also under the contacts and detail, you can add n numbers of contact for this particular supplier, and you can add n numbers of primary address, billing address, or secondary address for this supplier. Under accounting tab, you can set the company accounting details, and under the settings, you can set allow purchase invoice without any purchase order, allow purchase invoice without any purchase receipt. These two flags are available. Also, you can make a frozen of the supplier or disable of the supplier, or you can even block the supplier for the future transactions. So this way you can create your supplier master record in ERPNext application. Go back to the home module. Now we will see the customer master details in ERPNext application. For that, you need to click on customer master. If you click on a customer master, then you will be landed on customer master doc type, where you can see all the active customers list on a list view layout report. If you want to add a new customer, then you need to click on add customer button, and you will be landed on a new customer doc type. Here you can add customer name, its territory. If you are converting this customer from any customer relationship lead or any opportunity, then you need to give the reference of that particular lead or opportunity. Also, you can set your account manager for the customer who is responsible for the entire transaction and its recovery, payment recovery, or any support related issue for this particular customer. Under the tab of contacts and address, you can add the n numbers of primary contact for this customer and n numbers of primary address or secondary address for these customers. Under taxation tab, you can add a tax category, tax ID, and GST registration details for this particular customers, whether this customer is registered for the GST tax or it is unregistered, it registered regular, it under the SAYS special economic zone, or it is a overseas customer. So these are the categories defined by GST councils in India. So you can select the appropriate GST category. Under the node of accounting tab, you can select company details. You can set a company and the credit limit, or you can make the decision to bypass the credit limit for the sales order. For this, you need an appropriate authority person who can set or bypass the credit limit. Also, you can, in a customer master, you can define a sales team, their contribution and their commission rate and incentive details for the getting the sale order from these particular customers. Also, you can set a sales partner and their commission rate in the sales team tabs. In some settings, you can, like purchase order, you can set allow sales invoice without any sale order, or you can generate a sales invoice without any delivery note. You can frozen this customer in case of failure of payment, or you can disable the customer in case of failure of the payment. So this is the way you can add and create the master data for your ERPNext application. And also, as I said, you can import the data. For that, you need to go to the data under the data and import node. You click to import data, and you can click on add data import activity. Here you need to select the appropriate doc type. For example, if you want to import the atom details, you can select the doc type atom, and then you can insert a new record, or you can update the existing record as well. So you click on this activity, then you will see that there is a import file attachment facilities available. Here just click on attach, go to the device, and you can select your appropriate layout file. And you can open this and click on upload button. Once you can upload, the if template is perfectly corrected, then it will get uploaded automatically. Otherwise, it will give the error. Import template should contain at least header, at least one row. That means this template is completely blank. then you need to add data, and again you need to attach it. Similarly, you can also add the customer master also. You can see if you go to the customer doc type, and here you can select the import type as a insert new record. Save this and go to the attachment. Here again the upload dialog box will get open. Upload the document doc type and click on upload button. Now you can see the data is get uploaded, and here you can just start the import activity. This way you can import your data, and if you want to download the template, here again you can select the document type, download the template, insert the record in that template, and you can upload the data for the same.